But why don't you give everybody your brief history, Luke? You know what I mean? Like who you are, backstory, what you're doing now, all that fun kind of stuff.
Hey Matt, well, first of all, pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me on the show. So I call myself a hypnotist, but really I'm a change worker, and what that means is typically people will come to me if they've got some kind of issue, a negative emotion they want to release, a trauma that they want to resolve, an addictive behavior, or another pattern in their mind or in their life that's sticking them, that's keeping them stuck, that's keeping them blocked where they are now to where they want to be. And I've been doing this for about 25 years now, helping people, traveling all around the world, learning from people far smarter than me on how to do this. So I'm a great thief. And what I mean by that is I find people that are really good in their perspectives fields, and I still, no, I mean, I model, I actually pay them a lot of money and do their courses and stuff, learn from them, and I go and I utilize those skills because I learned a long time ago that most people know what they should do, especially when it comes to addiction and stuff. They know, stop drinking the alcohol, stop doing the heroin, stop doing the coke. They know what it's costing them in money, what's costing them in their life, their family, their job. They already know this. They know this. They're not dumb. They already know, but they don't do. They don't embody what they know. So I realized for me, real knowledge was not simply knowing. It wasn't, I don't know, picking up a textbook and learning all these great things and getting all these certificates on the wall because I'm so smart. It was actually about doing. It was about embodying. It was about getting the kind of change that you want. So a rule that I set for myself early on, as soon as I learned something, rather than just trust the person who was teaching me, was to go out there immediately and use it and use the real world as feedback. Because everyone told me this technique works for everyone all of the time. And then when I was just a young pup about 25 years ago doing all this change work hypnosis business, I realized that wasn't true. And when that technique that was supposed to be the bazooka that was supposed to work for everyone all of the time, for every problem, didn't work, I was like, holy S word, I better learn another way to help this person now. And that's when I really started to learn. So typically my work is with people with addiction, all kinds of addiction, whether that be alcohol, whether that be heroin, whether that be crystal meth, whether that be cocaine, could be Coca-Cola as well, whether that be sugar, whether that be sex, whether that be porn, whether that be obsessive thoughts they keep ruminating over their head. And I always say that everyone's got an addiction, but not all addictions are created equally. If I've got an addiction to heroin, I could die pretty quickly of that. Now, if I've got addiction to the internet, that death might take a lot longer. It might fry more brain cells in my head over time, but it's going to be a longer, slower death. So I think we're all addicted to something, but not all addictions are created equally. And it's a lot of my friends will say, well, oh, Luke, you don't drink, you're straight edge. That means you're judging everyone. Now, quite frankly, I don't give a damn if someone drinks or does their drug of choice. I don't care. Don't give two F words about it. It's when someone comes to me and says, Luke, this particular affliction I've got is making me suffer. And it's horrible. And I can't find a way out. And like I said, may cost me my life, it's costing me my family, my job, my car, and my health. When someone contacts me, puts their hand up metaphorically, that's when I come in and help them. But as far as someone who drinks, I don't care if someone drinks. Someone does recreational drugs, they're happy about it, not hurting anyone. Who cares? If they're happy and they're okay with it, then it's fine. It's only when someone reaches out and says, Luke, I can't find a way to stop this myself, will you come in? That's when I come in and help people to find the access the inner resources to heal themselves.
Awesome.
And here I am.